ठीक है। सो
और शायद इसमें फ्लैशबैक एंड हो जाएगा।
फ्लैशबैक वाले मैंने रखे स्पेशली ऐसे कि इसी के लिए रखे थे मैंने, कि लाइक जब हम वापस करेंगे ना, फ्लैशबैक वाले में डालूंगा कि लाइक नहीं हुए था वो ठीक से, हमारा ऑडियो का इशू, हर बार कोई ना कोई टेक्निकल इशू आ रहा था। रेडी?
लेट्स गो।
ओके, 3, 2, 1। सो फाइनली वेलकम
नहीं।
बैक ऑल, वेलकम बैक टू ग्रैंड लाइन रेडियो।
करेक्ट।
हमने लास्ट पोस्ट किया था 11 अक्टूबर 2025। सो अक्टूबर, नवंबर, दिसंबर, जनवरी, ऑलमोस्ट 4 महीने बाद हम पोस्ट कर रहे हैं। द रीज़न इज, हमने 1162 चैप्टर के बाद ऑलमोस्ट 4 या 5 चैप्टर शूट किए, बट ड्यूरिंग ईच चैप्टर टेक्निकल इश्यूज आ रहा था। आइदर मेरे फ़ोन से रिकॉर्ड नहीं हुआ क्योंकि कॉल आ गया बीच में, या फिर इसके फ़ोन से नहीं हुआ। देन 2 to 3 times वी ट्राइड रिकॉर्डिंग ऑनलाइन, बट ऑडियो नहीं हुआ। सो फाइनली आफ्टर 4 months वी आर बैक।
もしもし俺はマンキー・ディ・ルースティよこそ私のグラン
And
लेट्स गो।
yes, and this time we are going with the latest chapter 1171। इस बार थोड़ा अलग होगा। Why? Because हम एक साथ पढ़ेंगे, अब तक हमने पढ़ा नहीं है चैप्टर। सो या
नहीं किया हुआ है।
क्या हाँ, वो किया था हमने, बट उसमें ऑडियो आया नहीं था ना, बिना ऑडियो वाला रिकॉर्डिंग था वो।
Okay, let's go. We start with 1171 and
The
it's
name,
named Ragnar. Named Ragnar. We'll most probably see Loki's devil fruit, I
हाँ।
guess,
सो लास्ट
which was just
लास्ट
said.
इसमें, सो 1170 एंड हुआ था कहाँ पे, विथ लोकी गेटिंग द डेविल फ्रूट एंड डिफीटिंग हैरल्ड। यस।
Yes, basic killing, I guess. Makes sense.
हाँ, डिफीटिंग, किलिंग, वन थिंग।
Uh, yes.
ओके, सो
All
अ
right.
न्यू कवर,
Cover request.
reverse
Cat put.
kitten, a cat putting cat ears on Zorro.
What they got him doing. All right. If Harold left the castle in that state, we would have brought great calamity to the world. I had a taste of that hopeless future during that fight. No matter how badly we wounded him, his body kept repairing itself, uh, referring to God Holy Knight's regeneration. It's shocking to think something actually stopped him. Do you know this sacred treasure would be a JJK reference?
हाँ,
जरूर।
JJK का भी
नो।
नया सीजन चालू हो गया है। आई नीड टू स्टार्ट वॉचिंग दैट।
अरे going crazy with the memes though. No, I actually knew nothing about it. All I know is I get chills down my spine when I imagine what would have happened if Loki hadn't been here today. When I join the God's Knights, it'll be a new dawn for Elbaf. If you have any wish, simply name it and it will be within your reach. You've probably
Yes.
endured a miserable school life until now. Okay, so we see a little interaction between Garling telling Shanks that he'll give him anything he wants, and after that we see, forget your formal life on the surface. The commoners down there don't even count as people. Shanks' arm is hurting where the mark is for the Holy
And Gavan is
Knights.
trying to
Is
stabilize him.
help him. Uh,
So that's a
so
bad
that's a
habit.
bad.
You should never resent the circumstances of your birth. Of your birth. Why did Harold have to die? He was such a pure soul. If only I had been faster. This isn't your fault. Listen, Shanks, you are here for a reason. Everyone's life has some meaning to it. You just gotta hold on. Loki saying, "Is this what happens when
Yes,
you love your country too much?" Bro, the shot. Look at the shot.
yes, and some more character for Shanks, which is always good,
Yeah.
and for Loki too.
This sucks. He was a rare ancient giant, enhanced with even more power and an undying body.
And
Said by Emu himself.
yes,
Itself.
whatever.
Those traits made him a true monster, and yet he was still killed. Who could have? Is something unforeseen lurking in on Elbaf? The Goroses, the older Goroses, continue. Older मतलब वो without अपना.
Yes. So this could potentially mean that Emo didn't know about the legendary fruit from Elbaf, which Rock needed to defeat Emo.
Yeah.
So this
So
could be a key player major on like later story.
we should have the
We
abyss
should.
pentagram carved by Harold inspected. That shall not be necessary. It would only result in the death of another knight. Every convent comes with a price to be paid, even for Mu. Hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. So that's why there are always limited number of
Uh,
holy knights and goroses.
can't just spam the
Why?
Dominion
So okay. Emu continues. He had no qualms. Qualms? What's that?
qualms.
मतलब
Like कोई भी इच्छा नहीं थी type.
हैं? इच्छा.
इच्छा नहीं थी like
Okay.
like
About lowering
in a
his head to appease humans. All he ever sought was commun- communal with other nations and peoples. Communal? Com- Harold was a total aberration, and yet he was born with the blood of those savage battle-loving giants. Had he had we admitted him into the government, his very presence might have destroyed it from within. Elbaf should never have known a king of his disposition. For forging a convent with a cooperative ancient giant like him was an unprecedented opportunity. This disappointing outcome proves that history does not lie. We were always going to be incompatible. All okay. Never forget Elbaf is of the Elbaf is of the D.
so a nation can be part of the decline too. Like mostly we've seen just key characters
हाँ.
and so most maybe each family from the D clan had their own country in
Each
the Void
family.
Century. Like monkey family
But
and the whatever like as
okay,
you say like
तेरा लॉजिक समझ आ रहा है मुझे, बट इट्स लाइक दैट मच पावर.
I mean see we see it with Alabasta, like the royals from Alabasta,
Yeah, they were D.
TV and all. Now with Elbaf, so it could possibly be like that.
Could be. But what I'm thinking is, even if what you're saying is right, like even if the D members had their own countries, not all of
Yeah.
them were part of the 20 countries.
No, no, not the 20 countries,
Overall.
but overall
Yeah.
from the Joy Boys era. Like,
Okay. So I guess Jarul is saying this. Loki, after this, the country will be disarray. I am heading out to the sea, old timer. I will take the surviving soldiers with me, said Loki. Jarul continues. What about Harold's final request? Tell the people of Elbaf what happened here. Uh, there's no way I can tell them the truth. Just drop it, all of you. Who says that? Loki?
Loki, yeah, it's Loki.
Don't speak a word of what happened here today. If we say nothing, who do you think they will blame for all this? It will be the same as always. Say I were to become king, can you see me actually honing father's ideals? I can only tackle this in my own way. Why this ability? I'll settle in the regrets of the old man and his soldiers. So,
It makes sense. Makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
plus the beard.
So he's-
Okay. Uh, don't be stupid, Loki. The world government is a big organization. It won't be as easy as you think. Why the face by Shanks and Gaban? They are like,
I
it was
mean,
easy for Roger.
it- Roger is just him.
Something big happened. Uh, Quest Castle was attacked. East Castle was attacked, Your Highness. Uh, After that, I set out to sea. Hadruddin, by the time you guys returned to the island, everyone had already dubbed me Loki the Patrid, Patricide?
Patricide.
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 And I made no effort to correct that narrative. But okay, so we are back to present now.
Yes,
It's
yes.
not like I was crazy enough to brag about killing him either. I just didn't want everything he stood for to be dismissed because of how things turned out. With all that in mind, do you really think I should have told the people everything? Gavan says he's
Makes sense.
telling the truth, Hajruddin. And Loki continues, get it already? I really didn't want to relive all this crap.
Okay, so there's one thing that's bugging me. If it's like this, and then why is he captured? Like,
What
why
if
didn't they
he.
say it when he was captured early?
We
Like,
know
first,
Shanks captured him, right?
yeah, when
So,
he set out to sea, he was rampaging all that.
huh.
We know that from the like previously mentioned. Then why is he like? Why didn't they say it when he was
What
captured?
if he got one of the fruits that. Okay, we will talk about this. Wait, it is a little
Okay.
longer part. Okay. Elder Jarul always opposed to your execution. I can understand why you chose to keep this secret. Father choosing death in the face of the government's manipulation. The world government has been our enemy all this time. I wonder what did they do to father? Gavan continues. Indeed, and now they have sent more knights to Elbaf, some with deep ties to Harold. Even Loki doesn't know all the details about Harold's dealing in the Holy Land. And I can fill you in if you want. That won't be necessary for now, Yasan. Hajruddin says this.
Yes.
We need no further reason to protect our country. Why did he even need a reason to protect his country? It is his country.
What is Ajruddin on?
He has been out of his country for a long time.
Yes, getting smacked in Tres Rosa, bruh.
Okay. Loki, it seems we both feel the same way about father. I'm sorry for everything. For the sake of Elbaf, let's make a stand together. Uh, our Mugiwara says finally,
Let's
oh,
go.
that's great, Loki. You can fight now. And we hear a roar from somewhere.
It's,
Okay, and we go back to the fight where क्या थे
yes,
डोमी
the,
रिवर्सिट थे या ये थे
these are the uh, powers from the like
हाँ
killing up
नहीं नहीं ये तो वो है
the
ना
हाँ yes,
नाइटमेयर्स वाले
yes
या
killing up's power.
हाँ that that's one of the monsters that was rampaging up there. They have got a ton of creatures running wild. Where did they come from? Isn't that a Draugar? I never thought those were real. अच्छा हाँ okay understandable. अच्छा नहीं इधर जाना है this
Yes,
this will be a good warm up. Go on ahead. I will just jump up. What's going on up? Who said jump up? Look, look.
Loki said it.
बचपन में जो चढ़ रहा था
It's
वो जंप अप कर रहा है, वाह, बड़ा हो गया. uh, what in the world is that? Luffy says it. What's
yes.
going on up there? Hurry it up, Hajruddin. Hey Loki, we are, we admit we prejudged you when we called
When
you
we
a king slaying
king,
piece of crap. We are really sorry, but this doesn't undo all the other things you have done. Loki says, shut up and go already. I don't need to hear you guys yap. This is the best. I can move. It's so freeing. Finally, after I guess 6 years, he has been freed.
yes, yes.
Yeah. We see Chopper getting shocked, Gavan beside him. Hey Doc, I know you wanna take care of me here, but I'm worried about my son up there. Yeah, you make a good point. चॉपर का वो चेहरा चिल्लाते हुए, मुझे वो इसकी याद आ रही है, वानों में जब चिल्ला रहा था वो. ओके. बी हु
It's Sanji carrying Gaban and
इट्स
Chopper.
सांजी, हाँ. मुझे वो इसके जैसे लगा, वो होली नाइट कौन से गुनको जैसे लगा वो चेहरा, वो बाल लाल. बी केयरफुल सांजी,
Yes.
आई हैव गॉट इट. वी weren't you two gonna stay behind? What are you still doing here? Shh, 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 shh. I shouldn't have done that. I'm dying to see you fight, says Luffy? Ha, Luffy.
Yes,
Alright,
yes,
let's
Luffy.
show him your power. Rangir. Squeak! Oh damn.
Nifl. Oh, damn.
Okay.
So
We
it's a
are.
freezing power, the hammer, freezing and lightning power.
Where do you see freezing?
This is freezing. You can see it
Okay, हाँ,
on
वहाँ
the.
पे, हाँ हाँ, बॉडी पे उसके, राइट. फ्रीजिंग
Yes,
एंड लाइटनिंग, हाँ. थियोरी बोल रहा हूँ मैं. मे बी
yes. Shoot.
वो तू बोला ना lightning and ice both. Lightning because it is a hammer
Hammer.
and Mjolnir basically, and secondly ice because he is Loki. So basically properly from Norse mythology,
Oh,
दोनों के powers
yes.
mix करके.
Combined.
And also
Then
skeleton, मुझे वो याद नहीं आ रहा है रे, skeleton का था. Norse mythology में there is someone who is like a complete skeleton. उसने नाम भी बोला था ना, रुक. आई थॉट इट इज नॉट रियल करके.
Draugr.
हाँ, रुक चेक करने दे. आइसलैंडिक फॉर्म ऑफ ड्रॉगर, a being from Nordic folklore usually described as a malevolent undead revelant rather than an immaterial ghost. So basically he is similar to Brook,
Yes, mostly.
but
Yes.
way too big.
From Norse.
Huh.
Okay,
Also,
fair enough.
Luffy, I guess this is only the second time we have seen Luffy being shocked by someone's power. First was not Nika's, Joy Boy's Haki, and second
Yeah.
his,
But was there panel in the manga?
yeah,
I don't remember.
yeah.
It was there.
Not that proper like इसका जैसे है, like एक proper panel वैसे नहीं था, but like in a panel it was shown कि like shock है थोड़ा.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
we are getting
We
stronger and
still
stronger characters as we come to the end of One Piece. Okay.
and we still don't know his devil fruit.
Huh. Yeah.
Look, devil fruit.
Okay.
And he's most likely injured. So yeah.
Huh. He is not
That
at
too.
his top right now either. So
No, but right now he used the weapons part, so I guess that
हाँ
can
हाँ ठीक है, वो ऐसे भी पकड़ सकता है.
because they'll still find a way like because Luffy has to do his main thing because he's the main
Yeah,
character.
he will.
So they'll find a way
I
to
think mostly
nerf.
Loki will take care of the monsters, and Luffy will go with Gaban to fight the Holy Knights.
Yes,
Because
yes,
I don't think Loki right now has Conqueror's Haki,
yes.
which
He has
it is confirmed.
because uh, in from the previous chapter it can be like interpreted in that way,
Okay, but
or
still
maybe
I
it was
don't.
just.
Yeah, mostly ornament,
But
but
no, they need advanced conquerors to
huh,
damage
yeah.
holy knights. So
So maybe only
he
Luffy and Gaban has it right now on the island.
and Zoro
Zoro has advanced or normal.
advanced.
Yeah,
Uh,
then three people.
we know this because only with I guess Asura and the last attack which he used
Hmm.
to defeat King.
Huh.
Only with certain attacks. Asura most likely has it because Kaido confirmed it.
Huh. He
And the
confirmed
last attack,
Conqueror's Hockey, na? Or advanced.
Conquerors, he confirmed Conquerors. But to damage Kaido, Luffy needed advanced Conquerors
Fair
too.
enough.
So,
But he also had Enma.
fair enough. But he's still like to damage King too, he needed to use
Yeah, he has
advanced
Conquerors.
Conqueror.
He has Conquerors, that's for sure. But okay. Okay. Any theories about anything from 1162 to 1171? 9 chapters.
We've seen so much. Mostly it was Roger slander.
Okay, yeah. One of my theories is about not one. I have two theories. Both are about Roger. Like they
Okay.
have Roger in it.
Let's,
Also, I saw another theory online, which was like there is from the start, Oda Sensei has the idea of 13 straw hats in total. The
okay, yeah,
cat wala. You have seen that, right?
yeah, yeah. Zodiac
Yeah,
signs.
yeah. The 13 zodiac signs and 12 zodiac signs, so 12 members, and also
Yeah.
many a times on the cover page when he shows cats or animals, it is always in a number of 13 mostly.
Okay. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
one is Luffy and the rest 12 members. So we have 9 right now, right? 9 or 10?
10 including Luffy.
Yeah. So 3 more to go. So maybe Loki would be one, and we need 2 more from the new world. So
I still don't think is joining because
yeah.
it will be the same situation as Momonosuke and the other people who are managing. I
Yeah.
think after of ends, Loki has to be the king
Hazruddin can
to
be.
lead. Ajruddin is already a part of the Straw Hat Alliance, I guess.
Yeah, so
And
it
Loki
is
is.
better, na? It is better because he is from the alliance. So as Luffy is protecting Wano, he will also protect Elbaf because his alliance is the king.
Yes. But
Plus,
then
people hate
it's
Loki.
Loki.
So people, I mean
Uh,
Elbaf people.
uh, but it could be like if he saves the people, they'll change his image. Same with what happened with Kozuki's name,
Yeah.
which was diminished. I still think because Loki would be a better part because Ajruddin and his he already has a crew, so he has to be with them. Kind of. And it would make sense with all the kingdoms we've established. We Alabasta, Wano, Fishmen most likely, and then we'll also have Elbaf. So we'll have 4 nations with this
Hmm. Right.
honorary straw hat kind of.
Then we
Loki
can
would
also
be
count in VV in that, right?
VV will most definitely join for the before the final fight. I think.
Yeah, before the final
Then
fight,
we'll have
yes. But as a
then
straw
we'll
hat,
have
maybe not. She
if we
doesn't have any
consider
power to be a straw hat.
and kind of not a role either.
Yeah, like
Like
story wise,
almost all
she
of the
she will have a role story wise, but
mix.
not as a
Yeah.
straw hat because every straw
Yeah.
hat, even if week to week they have some power.
No, like in within the crew, they like provide something
Yeah,
that's very useful.
huh,
VV is
everyone.
for the plot definitely because of the Emo and Lily situation,
Yeah.
but still don't think then there would be no sense for Loki to and for Yamato. Loki is needed definitely to defeat Emo with the devil fruit
Hmm.
and also maybe Yamato.
Yamato to defeat.
No, no, not Yamato. As in, like I'm saying, for as a part of the crew,
Huh. Yeah. But
Yamato,
if we
VV,
compare it, Loki would be
Loki.
better. Like, if one out of two, we will choose Loki, right?
Yeah, of course, Loki only. Loki
What
is
if what if he is the
almost
11th member, and the 12th member, the man with scars, joins in? Could be
nah,
someone
I don't
from
think so.
Rogers' crew or just some random person.
Random. No, no.
Yeah.
Most likely random based on what they've shown. Maybe I don't know. It could be Shiki, but I don't think so.
Then
Nah,
no, no, not Shiki.
nah. No, no, not Shiki.
He is shown in the manga also. I don't think he will be the sorry,
Yes, yes.
the man marked by flames.
Mark.
Yeah.
Yes. Kaden Lop knows, like, kind of have an idea, maybe,
What?
as they mentioned, like, at least know about something about him. So maybe that could come into play
Yeah.
later.
Okay. So let's go
We,
to theories. My first theory, a small one but a weird one.
okay.
You remember you remember Emmet.
Yes.
You remember the knot.
Yes.
Very good. So I was rewatching One Piece. I started it like a few days ago. I am at around
Oh,
chapter, not chapter, sorry, episode 50 or something. Okay. So from the first episode, I have heard that voice over and over, the Conqueror's Haki voice, the one Shanks
oh.
has. It was repeated when he was like he like looked at the Sea King.
It was
Huh?
that was
Huh.
hinted.
The same voice I have heard multiple times on multiple occasions. But the most, what do you call it? Interesting one for me.
Unexpected.
Unexpected, yeah, unexpected and interesting was when Luffy was fighting Buggy. Huh? Buggy had those three knives in his hand and launches his hand. And the hand
And
does what? Cuts
throw
the
hat.
straw hat. And we hear that sound. So, what if we know Roger got the hat from someone, maybe got the hat from someone? So, what if the
Yes.
hat is passed down for generations with haki knots? Because that's why it's a straw hat. Because we have seen, like, we have what's his name? We have seen Whitebeard, we have seen Law. They also have hats, but normal cloth hats. Only Luffy, Shanks, Roger, Joyboy, they had a straw hat. Coincidence? I
Peak
think not.
agenda must be maintained.
Yes. So that
Shanks is
was
a Aki not merchant.
he took out the सबसे बाहर का लेयर निकाल के उसने अपने तलवार में रखा है.
Okay. Here.
Okay. So that was a weird one, but like interesting for me. And I heard the haki noise like way too many times, way too many where. Even the what's his name? Zeph, Master Zeph.
Yes.
Even in those episodes, I think I heard it somewhere. I guess when Luffy was fighting Dawn Creek, I heard
Okay.
that. So maybe Luffy had No, we know he has had it for a long time. Conqueror's haki. He just didn't know how to use it. So
Yeah.
maybe from start it was like Conqueror's haki, observation haki. He used it, but we were not introduced. So we just had the sound like. It's like a Oda Sensei special. Foreshadowing,
or
foreshadowing.
or it's just Toei being lazy with the sound effects.
Nope. That sound is not used anywhere. Not even in any other series. It's not a sound that is like they've got it online. Oh, like this is a nice laugh track. Let's
No,
take
no.
this.
We know that Toei uses the reused like audio from Dragon Ball.
For
We
what?
know that for One Piece, similar
What part
sound
I am
effect.
asking of the
Like
soundtrack?
with the OSTs we see,
Hmm.
like the back, like the
OST
power ups
all
and
is,
all.
yeah,
But
a little bit, yeah. But still,
yeah,
even
it's the same.
Conqueror Sake is different for each
Super
character.
Saiyan. No,
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
It sounds different. I,
A little different for each character, yes. For
okay.
Whitebeard, for Roger, it was different. Even the one Emmett did was a little different. It didn't have a proper sound, but it has a lightning kind of sound. But still, even
Okay.
Luffy's is different. Even Rayleigh's is different.
Fair enough. Maybe then it makes, but why would
It's not
Oda care
that
about?
different, but a little different for everyone. Yes, even Shanks.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, that was the first one. You have anything? Right? Other theory or
I
anything?
had something and forgot it because of the agenda.
What? What? What?
I forgot it because of the agenda.
Damn it. तू लिख के रखता जा. You forget
अरे
every time. You are like, I have three theories, and when I ask you, do you have any theories? I forgot. It's this is
it
our
just happened.
unofficially this is our 10th episode. Officially this is our 6th episode. You still don't remember.
It just happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I go to my second theory? It's a little lengthy one.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So you know how we have poneglyphs.
Of course.
Why are you laughing?
I just see another agenda pull here.
Okay. So you see, you know how we have poneglyphs, and those are basically messages from 800 years ago, from Joyba or someone to us.
Yes.
Us means Straw Hats and everyone.
Yeah.
So what if Joyba? Not even what if, we know Joyba was not the only one who left messages for his descendants or the people of the future. We have Nafetrel's D Lily.
But they were part of the same crew or whatever. So it was
Yeah.
just joy.
Huh. And what if the third person to have done that was someone from the Davy clan?
Could be.
Yeah, so what I'm
Could
saying
be.
is right now we have Luffy and Blackbeard. 3 to 500 years ago, the second Earth that there were that was sorry, not Blackbeard, David E. Jones and
Uh, it can't be because they said that
Davy was
David E.
800
Jones
years
was
ago. Yeah,
was the king 800 years ago.
yeah, so perfect. So David E. Jones left messages for his future
Yeah.
generations, and not Blackbeard, sorry, Rocks found it,
Okay. Yeah,
and
makes sense.
wait, uh, okay, huh. So what Roger found, he was a little ahead of his time. Yeah,
Yeah.
but what Rocks found, he was not ahead of his time. He just didn't know how to do what was needed. What was needed?
Yeah.
He wanted a
Yep.
really strong crew, which he got. He
Yeah.
needed two special devil fruits, which he didn't get.
Yes.
And David, uh, Jones, DVD Jones' message was to destroy anyone who sits at the top of the world. And a lot of story with it. Okay, whatever might have had been with him, that story
Oh,
plus how to defeat anyone who is at the top of the world. That required a strong crew and those two devil fruits.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense.
That's why Rox was the one who knew how to get to Emu directly. That's why he was in that garden.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Inherited will, we have seen
Yeah,
it throughout the story. Yeah.
even Blackbeard's will is inherited from Rox. So
Yes,
same from
but
Davy.
incomplete, I guess.
But this time Blackbeard knows how to use those devil fruits together and is getting a strong crew side by side.
And okay, then that raises the question then, who do you think would be the final villain?
Is it
Emu
Emu
or
or is it Blackbeard?
Blackbeard?
Okay, I'll say this. Kishimoto is the name of the Naruto writer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think Oda Sensei is Kishimoto. That he will get a third villain at the end, like, putuk, I am the villain now. No. Oda Sensei will have one proper villain. And
But based
I'm
on
confused.
both of them works,
Yeah, both
thematically,
of them works,
narratively. Like,
but more importantly, I think Emu will be like a world problem, and Blackbeard will be like a Luffy problem.
okay, fair enough. Because from the mural, it was in the Alba. We
Yeah,
do see it was Emu, right?
we
Who
don't
was
see Blackbeard or DVD Jones in
yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I guess they were not there. It was Emu basically.
Yeah,
So I think Emu will be the final villain. After that,
they
maybe
both
Blackbeard.
might be the
Yes.
final villain. Like first Emu will be defeated, then Blackbeard maybe,
Ah, yes, yes.
like sequence wise. So maybe when
Ah,
Emu is fighting, we will get everyone from the whole world, like, excuse me, uh, revolutionaries, all the revolutionaries plus Dragon. So Dragon, Shanks. Uh, why do I think Blackbeard will fight Emu also?
watch Oda pull a Kishimoto, and then when Emu is not getting defeated, Blackbeard swoops in, kills Emu, becomes the final villain.
No, because see, we know Blackbeard wants to destroy, not destroy.
Uh, Take the world.
Yeah, so
Yes.
he would, but he is also smart enough to like sit back and let everyone else defeat Emu.
That's what I'm saying. That when
Yeah,
nobody's defeating, not being able to defeat
he
Emu,
can come in the
is
last
almost like
minute.
they've almost maybe kind of defeated Emu, like kind of what happened with Madara.
Uh,
Blackbeard swoops in,
yes.
Kaguya style.
No, no. Oda Sensei is not Kishimoto.
Black
Shush.
Zetsu,
Shush. No. No.
Hunter supremacy.
No. Okay. But yeah, that is a quite valid question. Who will be the final villain? Because it could be both or none. Like, I don't think none, but one or both.
Uh, Blackbeard teams up with Luffy.
Huh, yeah. That is like 0.1% possibility, but that is a possibility.
we we don't it. I mean, it can't happen. If it happens, then we're just why? I mean, with this
Not like
story, it doesn't
team up,
make
but
sense.
it could be like Luffy's attacking Emu from the either side, and Blackbeard is attacking from this side. They just don't know that they are working together, sort of thing.
And that's how would that even make sense? Emu's not that like big enough to like make it
I'm not saying like
believable.
the literally Emu, like the world
What
government. Like
Yeah,
Luffy attacks Emu and Blackbeard attacks the world government's main base, like that.
I mean, it still depends on what like role the admirals will play, I guess, in the
We
story.
still have to see if Akainu, I
Is
don't
with
know,
sword.
is it?
Me.
I don't think so.
Nah,
His
he's
character is
independent.
too what do you call it? He's way too to be in sword. I don't remember the
He's
words.
justice.
Yeah, so maybe not uh, him being in sword. I forgot his name. The ice ice fruit. What's his name?
Aisai says Kuzan.
Kuzan. Kuzan being in sword. Yeah,
No, Kuzan. He's independent. Nah, nah, nah.
he says that. He says that. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. That's why he didn't kill Garp.
He kind of saved him, I guess, maybe.
So
But Garp, we don't know if he's a part of Sword.
yeah, fine, but still, Kuzan
Yeah, then.
Kuzan was his student, so he will. If even
Yeah,
if he is with sword, he will try to save him.
but he still needs to appeal to Blackbeard for whatever his goal is. So,
Yeah. Plus,
I
if
mean, if
Garp
you
was dead,
compare,
if Garp was dead,
uh,
Blackbeard wouldn't have stayed alive for more than 1 week.
I mean, I don't see Dragon pulling up on Blackbeard because he's too cautious, and
Yeah,
his main goal would still be to dethrone the government. Because
yeah,
why would he take losses with Blackbeard, which we've already seen when they attacked, like the
yeah.
Blackbeard pirate attacked Dragon's base.
So, oh yeah. So dethroning the government. So maybe the revolutionaries can play a big role in fighting emo. Like
They have,
they will
they,
be.
they,
I am saying.
see what
I
they're
don't know if specifically emo or just the admirals and the world government.
holy knights. Holy knights.
Yeah, Holy Knights for sure, easily. Maybe not emo. Maybe
Yeah.
Dragon will fight emo alone, but the others will be mostly till Holy
Garling,
Knights.
mostly Garling elders, maybe. With,
Elders, yeah.
yeah, not
Maybe
emo.
not holy. Maybe not emo. Five
Yeah.
elders max. I think Sabo can take like one. Maybe Dragon can
Two
take
elders.
like one or two.
Yeah. Dragon versus Garling.
Fair enough. I want.
Both
I would like to
frauds.
see that. Okay, I understand you calling Garling a fraud. Why are
He
you?
is a fraud.
What did even Dragon do? He didn't even do anything in the whole series. He is just standing and looking
Literally
east.
fraud. Literally fraud.
What fraud?
Activity.
He okay.
I mean, God Valley kind of redeemed him with the saving Shanks,
There
but still not being able to save
he doesn't
anybody.
need redemption because he never has
As
fallen down. There is nothing. What
yes,
what dirt do you have on him? Tell me that. He came to save his friend.
literally,
Yes. He
literally
saved
didn't
Sabo.
save.
Yes. What dirt do you have on him? Tell me that.
Where was he when Guinea got captured? When Kuma was enslaved? Where was he? There?
No more questions. Cut.
Still couldn't save Shanks, Shamrock, Blackbeard. Nobody, nobody. Kuma saved
As
them all,
wait, as
literally.
it is political time right now. No more questions. Bye.
Agenda must be maintained.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay, I remembered some of the things I
yeah.
wanted to talk
Go ahead.
about with agenda. Okay, we saw Oda's Shonen Jump message. If we don't remember, I don't remember either.
Okay, wait. I will pull it up.
But like It was mainly him saying that man marked by flames will appear.
Yes,
We'll go to the final island this year, which I don't. How is
has
the
to be Laugh Tale.
is that happening? We still have Elbaf, and then we directly go to the final island. So man marked by flames maybe appears in Elbaf, or they meet
Midway?
when man marked by
Yeah,
flames.
midway. I'm saying like midway. Elbaf and
Midway.
Laugh Tale they meet him.
Yeah, mostly. I think no, not Laugh-Tail. We'll have Lodestar first, then Laugh-Tail.
Yeah, so
Lodestar is the final island. Laugh-Tail is the
after that.
one with yeah.
So maybe between Lodestar and Elbaf they meet him, or at Lodestar.
I still don't think how that's happening this year. Realistically, not possible. Maybe
See,
I don't know.
we have started the final fight of what do you call it?
Yeah, Elbaf. We've
Yeah.
finished the flashback. This fight will
So
what take 10,
March.
15 chapters.
Yeah. So March.
We still need Usopp development. Where is Usopp development?
Oh, I forgot about him. The foreseen MVP of Elbaf.
He has to. I mean, he has to be. Come on. With
Yeah.
I think that's a good theory where Usopp will be the one to defeat the dreams because with the thematically with the Perona fight, kind of similar.
Okay.
Kind
Perona
of.
was yeah feeling sad, right? Depressed.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
is nightmare. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure he's scared of everything.
that's why Usopp will be the main guy who if he defeats him, he'll overcome his nightmares. Kind of.
Okay, like that you are saying.
It
Okay.
thematically makes sense for Usopp
Yeah,
to be the one.
but him defeating all of them, he needs a devil fruit or a like
No,
a
no, I
way too big
gag.
power
It
up.
will be gag kind of thing. Like not gag as in like how Usopp defeated Perona, how Usopp defeated Sugar, kind of like that in that similar sense.
No, what was the Holy Knight's name?
Killing him, I
Killingam.
guess. Like yeah,
Even if Usopp tries to directly one-to-one fight Killingam, he can't. So
regeneration.
there is no way for him to defeat all of this without two, either him getting a good devil fruit, or second
Yeah,
a
Ragnar. Ragnar.
power up like starting at base form of Dragon Ball and directly going to not even Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct type.
Gohan type. Gohan type
Not
power.
even Gohan into 100 times, minimum that much for Usopp to defeat a Holy Knight or all those creatures.
He'll most likely I think will get Ragnar. Maybe.
Okay, I
Makes
can be
sense.
like
He
okay
has
because
used
he has
hammer.
that hammer, but physically how will he? Like, because Loki needs to use both his
It's
hands to
too big.
prick
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah. I don't know. Usopp.
Like let me just compare the size. Okay, Loki, it is showing this big, and the hammer,
Yes.
it is this big. It is half the size of Loki. And the
Loki is
uh,
the tallest character so far.
yeah,
By
plus
the way,
no,
even
he was the tallest character because the creature is like at least 8 times bigger than him. So like, how do you want Usopp to pick up that hammer and fight the creatures which are bigger than the biggest giant available?
I don't know. Luffy shares his Gear 5 Naruto fashion.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Everyone is free now.
Okay, so that anything else?
One Piece is just Naruto.
No, please no. You, when the final fight of Naruto started, I was like, wow, this is getting really good. And up until Madara won and everyone was in sleep, I was like, damn, this is something really different. And then what was her name, Kaguya or something, right? Kaguya.
Yes.
Kaguya came in and I was like, this is the
It's the
biggest
biggest
piece
piece
of
of
dog
dog
shit.
shit that I have ever heard.
And then they had Boruto.
That is non-existential for me. I that ma, Kaguya is where my timeline ends for Naruto. Nothing happened after that in that series, in that universe.
That shit so ass.
Okay, yeah,
We were still talking about the timeline on what will happen in 2026
yeah.
regarding.
So let's say max to max 20 more chapters.
Yeah.
Okay, so even if we
Th-
take
At
20 more
least
chapters, each week one, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
we
5,
are
6,
already
7,
getting
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It comes to the 5th of June, so half year.
we are not getting one chapter per week. We got break next week.
Right.
And
Mm,
20 chapter is still too little, I guess. Maybe.
see, yeah, could be because we spent like what, 10 chapters, 5 to 7
In the
chapters in God Valley, and then 4 to 5 chapters ahead after that, right? So
yeah,
the backstory itself was like 10, 50,
10
11
chapters,
chapters.
12 chapters, I guess, maybe
Huh,
10 to
started
12.
at 1160, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes.
1172, 12 chapters.
Yeah.
So the final fight has to be minimum 20 chapters. I
Mostly.
guess we
And
will
then
just get like the 1 or 2 chapters of the new island, just them reaching there at the end of the year.
that will be the, like, what will be realistically possible.
Yeah. Plus, there was a, what do you call it, leak kind of thing this week that next chapter had not this like 1172. It had Big Mom and Kuma in it, and it was half drawn, like, and it was written like Oda Sensei could not complete the next chapter.
Why is Big Mom back in 2026? We do not need her.
Flashback, I guess. I don't know. God Valley flashback with her and Kuma, I guess.
Why? Why? For what reason? We already finished it. I
Yeah,
guess. I
I
don't know.
know. It would have been a fake mostly, but it's like, just you can see this
Watch
thing.
this be agenda as pull.
Yeah, you see here. This is the ratio I was talking about. Okay, see Loki's height
Ah,
and the hammers. Okay, but
almost the same.
yeah, but but
Here,
this is also maybe similar because it's diagonal, perpendicular to us, we can't say. But look at this here.
yeah.
You see this? I guess the hammer can change size as the user needs.
I
Like
mean, it
the,
has a devil fruit.
yeah,
It has a devil fruit.
yeah.
It would
So
make sense.
the,
Usopp can still get it.
yeah, and have all the powers.
Yeah,
But
most.
wait,
Then what
do you
would Loki
remember
do? Loki.
do you remember the squirrel from last chapter?
Yeah.
What was that?
What was that? As in what? Like what?
What
What do
was
we
that?
mean?
Why was the squirrel there? What was that? Tell me. I was confused. I might have a theory, but I need info about the squirrel to complete the theory.
The the hammer basically ate the devil fruit, which is the squirrel, like kind of. The hammer, like we've seen with Spandam's sword with the
The elephant
elephant,
sword.
and yeah, I forgot the name,
Hmm.
but yeah, it's kind of similar to that. That the Ragnir
Hmm.
ate the squirrel devil fruit, kind of. Yeah, basically,
But there was something on its head, na? Wait, let me
it
just
was a
check.
bump.
It
with
was a bump. Okay.
a bump with the clashing of the hammer and Loki's hammer, like the previous hammer. It was just that.
Okay, I have no theory. Because the shot, I felt like it was like a barrel of a smoking gun.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
No, no,
so
it
I
was
was
just
thinking like maybe when it gets small, it also has something similar to a gun. So it would fit Usopp perfectly as a sniper.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Because a hammer with a sniper, it's like
Oh yeah,
literally no use.
then yeah, he's a sniper, so why would he need a hammer?
So
I
maybe
mean,
it needs like really long range shot or something.
still would
Or
then
maybe
disregard
like
his
Mjolnir,
observation.
properly like Mjolnir, like he can throw, hit multiple things, and it comes back.
But then, like, what would be the reason to give him observation haki in Dressrosa?
Because he can see the attacks before they happen. Like think about it.
Why
Sanji
do
is
we need
fighting
that with a
someone.
hammer?
Sanji is fighting like the third in command, and someone is attacking. For the fourth in command is attacking him, so he can come and stop him before he attacks. Right? I'm
Why do
stretching
we
it
need
really
a
thin,
hammer
but
for that? Still have a slingshot. I
okay.
guess
Did
it
the
doesn't make
slingshot?
sense.
Okay, who was the fourth? The Joker. You remember Joker from Wano? His name was
What the
Joker, right?
fuck is
The cage cage face.
what? Okay.
The fourth in command in Wano.
Joker? Jack?
Jack. Sorry, yeah, right. Jack.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you think Usopp's sling would have worked against Jack?
No.
But
He's durable.
Rangir will, and every island from now will
It's a
be like that.
legendary weapon. Of course it will. It's a
Ah,
legendary weapon.
that's what I'm saying. From now on, every pirate the Straw Hats face, every island they go will be stronger and stronger than Wano.
Of course. It a
So he
power
can
creep
help.
basic.
So let's see. Having Rangir as a hammer is not logical with him. What if
Yeah.
it's something like shape shifting weapon? Like it shifts
S-
as per what the user needs. So if Zoro took it, it will become a sword. If Sanji took it, it will become a boot, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals.
Yes. So that's why Rocks wanted it because if he had it, it would become one of the most powerful swords to ever be, which would help him to defeat Emu. So he could. Oh damn! Okay, wait for it. Okay, okay.
No, but he always said it that the best pit for the devil fruit would always be Herald. Like they needed
Yeah.
Herald to have that devil.
Yes. What
No, but it
were
was
we
the
told? What
one
was the
which Loki
second
had.
devil fruit he wanted? No, na.
We have no idea.
Yeah. So what if?
No, the first one was not Ragnir, but the one Loki has. There are two devil
Ah,
fruits, I
so
guess.
that's what I'm saying. What if he wanted to be like this? Blackbeard has two devil fruits. Yeah.
Okay.
Rocks also
Okay.
wanted two. One he will eat himself, which will
Yeah.
give him powers, and second was if not Ragnar, something similar to Ragnar. So it shape shifting thing. Okay. So but when he met Harold, he was like, yeah, this guy is strong. So he can
Yeah.
use Ragnar better than me because of his size advantage too.
Ancient giant, whatever.
Yeah.
Blah blah.
So that was he changed his plan because he met Harold. If not, he would have taken
Ah,
the devil fruit and he would have two, as one of the strongest sword in the world and the devil fruit he eats.
Mihawk upscale.
Also, the scene that scene all confused me again. When Mihawk and Zoro fought in Zeph's,
Bharati. Uh,
yeah, like why was he shocked to see like a three sword style person? I've heard the rumors like uh, people saying that he killed Zoro's father, who was also a three sword style, but it's like it is said that Zoro's father was killed by a unnamed
uh,
uh,
yes, yes.
pirate,
Pirate.
but
Yeah.
it being him is like age difference. Will it match? See, Luffy and Zoro are almost the same age, and Shanks
No,
and yeah, 1 2 years
Zoro is
difference.
older.
Why almost na 1 2 years ka difference.
Uh,
Huh.
uh,
And Shanks
Zoro is
and
21.
him,
Mihawk is 41.
yeah. So Shanks and Mihawk are almost the same age. So
Same age. Yes.
the logic being Mihawk killed his father also works a little. So maybe he was not
Works
shocked
20.
because of the
Would be
three
20
sword
years
style.
old.
He was shocked because a green haired person had three sword style again.
Maybe. Yeah, yeah. Possible. I
Or
mean, we
maybe
know Mihawk
he
was.
saw the sword, her sword, and maybe it's like something we haven't been told yet. It is some kind of legendary sword or something. Maybe there are not
I mean, it
12
is
legendary, there are
sword.
13 legendary swords.
I mean, it is Kitetsu, so I guess. Maybe. Kitetsu or what?
Kitetsu.
What was the name again? Enma, Kitetsu, and Wado Ichimonji. Huh? Yes.
Yeah. Anything else to add, or should we end it?
So I think it's sweet time to end it. It's been an hour. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. So you are ending it. I started it. I forgot.
So after agendas and whatnot, we finally come to an end with a long-awaited episode. Episode 6 of the Grand Line Radio ends with chapter 1171.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the
Then that's the outro. Okay. See you again with the 1172, which will come out after 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be back 2 weeks later. Bye.
So